when you see why it's interesting to study this science, we go to the other one. You are going to see that we are going to find a lot of elements to develop yourself. The next one, and we are going to find four before elements. The other one, this. We have before elements representing in four projection, different states: the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the divine. All of those has different kind of color, and each one is representing for different elements. The Asiatic is represented for the air. The Yetziratico is represented for water. The Briatico is represented for air, and Atsilutico is represented by fire. Then all of them are combining, and nobody can be outside from the representation of divinities. Tomorrow we are going to expand this story in the second part of the after the cosmic ceremony. We are going to expand it more this knowledge. And thank you for today, for the brothers and sisters.
Rusty, can you please, because a lot of people want to know where, because since you're bringing up this Kabbalah and the Bible, with where it's saying in the Bible that we must not eat the animal.
Oh, there are many places.
One place, after the story with the Garden of Eden? Where?
No, there are many verses that who say all the plants that we are going that I give it to you is to eat. And also there is many symbols in the verses that you have to understand when they say, this animal who has that feet don't eat. That animal who has that fish who has that thing don't eat. All of those symbols, if you don't know the 22 keys and the 7 interpretation of the Bible, even if you are reading by the words, you don't understand the real meaning. Also, tomorrow I am going to show you, because in this computer we don't have the software for the Hebrew alphabet. I am going to show how do you read the Bible, but if you don't know the 22 keys and the 7 interpretation, you don't understand nothing. There are 3 verses that you discover where all the 72 names of God come from. But you have to know the numerology, the Gemara, the geometry, how to combine them, and then you discover all of those names. The same. What do you eat? When do you eat? When you read about the theology, all the Melchizedek who transmitted to Aaron, who transmitted to all the people who are going to do a special job, they have to have a special discipline. One of those disciplines is the Nazarian vow, and tomorrow we are going to speak more about it. Let's close. We say thank you, and we say
Paz.